Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Monday, November 4th, and I'm going to be analyzing the US dollar yen, starting on the monthly, working my way all the way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. But first, don't forget to check out my website, FXPipCollector.com, if you would like to get access to my swing trade signals, my daily members only live streams on Zoom, and my 34 video trading course, all included for only $30 per month. So on the monthly time frame, very strong month for the dollar for sure. I mean, I still think there's two options. Option number one is this is an ABC crescent to the last 5 waves up, which would likely look something like this. Option number two is this really is the end of a wave 5, and this is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which would likely look something like that, taking out the low of wave 4. Notice that it's exactly the same picture until you get about 2/3 through either the wave C or the wave 3. That's very important. Going down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, I have it labeled as an ABC, but it definitely could be a 1, 2, 3. I still don't really see proof that the wave B is over, but it may end up ending. I mean, we do have the U.S. elections tomorrow, so it could possibly be what drives this thing down for that big wave C. Going down to the daily time frame, like I said, we don't really technically have any proof that the uptrend is over. I still think this seems like a very clear pattern. I still think this is a very likely place to end a wave B because we're at the 178% Fibonacci extension of wave A, which is exactly one of your targets for an expanding flat. We're also at the 61% Fibonacci retracement of this last move down, so definitely a very likely area for us to possibly go down and break structure. So taking it down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, I'm personally waiting for a break of structure. If it breaks structure, at that point I will definitely start looking for shorts at the end of every single pullback I see, because that will likely tell us that the wave B is over and we're going down for that big wave C on the weekly. If it doesn't break structure, but instead like rejects structure, goes up and does this, I definitely would take it as a long because there's really no proof that the trend is over on the higher time frames. It does not have to stop at this 61%. It could go up much higher than that. Going down to the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, like I said, I personally, as a swing trader, am either waiting for a breaker structure to the downside to start looking for shorts at the end of pullbacks like this, or I'm waiting for price to reject structure, maybe go up and break this, because if I see that right there, I will definitely take it as another possible long opportunity. Like I said, the U.S. elections are tomorrow, and that's going to be a majorly big deal. Probably going to be lots and lots of volatility over the next 48 hours or more. So be very cautious with your trading. We could get some false breaks. We could get some very impulsive moves in both directions. So definitely be a little bit cautious. So anyways, don't forget to join my free Discord channel, which is linked over here in the corner. And as always, thank you and happy trading.